Thanks, Candika. This is the international team here. We've got Marcela from LACAR, I'm Gabby from EMEA, and we have Roxy from APAC. So we represent the international market, and while our finalization is quite similar to domestic, ours happens a lot closer to the sailing date. So we do face quite a few unique challenges along the way. So typically we will finalize well into the week right before sailing. And while we do try to work with deadlines, I'm pretty sure that's only a word that's known in the United States, because our clients are not very fond of that. They're not very familiar with it. And we're working day by day trying to institute these deadlines and trying to get the information earlier on, but it's still a work in progress. So I'll have Marcela introduce a couple of unique challenges that we encounter.
Yes, Gabby, thank you. These are some of the last-minute requests from our international clients. Custom menus and special meals for free, and constantly changing dining times. We get this request done with the support by the dining team, and they are amazing. And Roxy, what about you? What are your challenges?
My market is very, very challenging because it's a very last-minute market. Asia Pacific books within 2 weeks of sailing sometimes, and we find that there's no deadline except to say, I need everything by tomorrow. And that is a challenge in itself because of the time difference. I come in at 5 o'clock in the morning first, because that way I have a few hours to have a conference call with them, or to clarify any doubts or any last minute situations that we may have. They're always constantly changing names because of the visa. Visas are a very big issue in APAC because they don't get confirmed right away. They have to send a letter of invitation, and then the government decides whether they can go or not. And therefore it creates a backlog for us, because then they send all the name changes 3 days before the sailing. And we will work with APAC until they close the sailing, because it's always a constant struggle to get them all in the sailing because of the name changes, because of the cabin changes. Because then, if this person can't go, we have to swap cabins because they want to be with their friends closer to. It just is a domino effect. So for us, it's downline embarkation, downline debarkation in order to meet, the requirements for the group, and to help them get to the ship and get to their incentive group. Another issue is functions, because we book so close in. Sometimes we don't have the space needed for their cocktail parties or their meeting rooms, because everything is booked already. So we always work with the ship. We always work with the amenity specialist, and we always get it done because we have a good relationship with everyone that we work with. And if we can't do it the way the representative wants us to do it, we offer alternatives. It's always offering alternatives that gets us to where we succeed in every possible way. And that's how we do it. We just work with everyone between onboard and shoreside, so we can get the group going and happy and resolved. And that's how we work. Last minute. Okay, so from Miami.
Adios, amigos.
Ciao.